no getting to the shrine unless we can make it past the Nergigante. I sure hope we can defeat it.
It's not like you to be so pessimistic, Naviru.
Can you blame me? That's the monster that took down Red.
Red?
My partner's grandpa. He was
my friend, and the Nergigante attacked him while he was investigating the pits. And unfortunately, he didn't make it.
Oh, I see.
That day is burned into my memory. If I'd been stronger, I know Red would still be here today.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
I don't want anyone else to experience the same suffering we did when we lost Red. Especially not at the hands of this monster. I won't let it happen again.
Anna's right. We can't turn tail now. We just gotta prove that we're stronger than the Nergigante.
You think so too? Let's say you are strong enough to take it down. What's that going to accomplish?
We'll open up the road to the shrine for one thing. And we'll avenge Red while we're at it.
Do you think that's what he would have wanted?
Well, I'm not Red, so how am I supposed to know?
Well, what about you? Seems like you knew him pretty well. Something tells me that Red would have wanted to find out the reason for the Nergigante's behavior.
Perhaps, but...
Whoa! Yikes! Is that the Nergigante? Hide, partner!
It's an Astalos, and it's Rage Raid. We better stay out of sight. It's too dangerous. Maybe we should head back to the village and... Hey, wait!
What you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's the spirit! Right on!
Reckless fools!
one again? Don't just stand there! Get over here!
Amonsti always stays true to the bond they've formed. But that also means they end up suffering the most when their rider makes poor decisions. Did you really not realize this would happen?
Hey, there's no need for that, Cheval! We're just trying to stop a Rage Raid monster! What's wrong with that?
I get it that you want to protect Ratha. But all you're doing is making him suffer.
What are you talking about?
Ratha here is the one paying the price for your selfish obsession with the Nergigante.
This has nothing to do with the Nergigante!
Do you really believe that? Ratha is pushing himself to his limit, all for you.
My buddy and I just want to protect Ratha, but who could have known that it would have ended up hurting him?
I'm sorry I was so harsh. It's just that, well, you remind me of how I used to be when I was younger.
How you used to be?
Yeah, I'll explain later. We should get Ratha back to the village.